I wonder what this is all about. Any ideas?
No idea. What I do know is I've got a deadline to meet at 3:30, and I'm rapidly running out of time.
I'm sure it's something about cuts. I saw him yesterday after the board meeting, and he didn't look very happy.
Bad news, I'm afraid. I suppose you've all seen the latest sales figures for PC Weekly.
No, actually, I haven't.
No, nor me.
Well, they're a disaster.
And I suppose you're going to blame my sales team.
No, Susan, I'm not going to do that. We're here to do something constructive about this situation, rather than to blame anyone.
Look, before we go on, can we actually see these disastrous results?
Sorry, I thought I already circulated them. I've got some copies here somewhere. Here we are.
Does this mean we can expect serious cuts?
It's too early to say.
I want you to know that my sales team has been working flat out. They've been putting in a lot of extra hours to make the launch a success.
Yes, I know that. The fact remains we're not getting the results we need. So we've got to do something about these figures.
May I suggest you should have more confidence in your team. The first few issues of a new launch are always going to be difficult.
Look, Susan, I have every confidence in my team. I've called this meeting to see what my team suggest we do. So shall we get on with it? I'm sorry I had to call this meeting at short notice. Did you all get a copy of the latest sales figures?
Yes, thank you.
Good. So you'll have seen from my memo that there are two areas I'd like to look at here today. Firstly, the reasons for these very poor results, and secondly, what action we can take. Now, we need to spend time on this, but I would like to aim for a 3 o'clock finish. It's important for all of us to realise that we're here to do something constructive about this situation, rather than to blame anyone. Anne, you wanted to say something?
Well, I can't help thinking it's going to mean serious cuts.
It's much too early to come to that conclusion. We've got to make sure it doesn't mean that. Anyway, let's take it step by step. I've asked Pete to run through the figures with us. Then Susan has prepared some revised figures for the next quarter. Pete?
Thank you.
But we've all seen the figures. I think we know why they're so bad. Do we really need to spend time going over them?
But I've now analysed them, and I think it's worth going through them.
But we don't need any more analysis. We need some action.
Don't worry, Susan. This meeting is about fixing an action plan. But let's start by making sure we understand the problem. Pete?
Thank you.